Oi, people. How's everyone's weekend been up till this point? What can we say, eh? Appreciate that everyone was always coming over, having a little watch. Double appreciated as always for supporting the channel, 100%. We got to 100 subs last night, so that was fucking good. The next target's 250, so if you could drop a like and a sub as always, it's massively appreciated. So yeah, let's sort of get into it. Mikel Arteta's words straight off the Inter Milan game. Yeah, we play like this against Chelsea, we will win. Well, do you know what? We actually played a little bit better, and we didn't. Very, very, very frustrating, isn't it, boys? Very, very, very frustrating. So Arsenal's must-win encounter ends in a 1-1 draw, and do you know where that leaves us? 9 points behind Liverpool. That's right, you've heard. 9 points after 11 games. The same Liverpool who have played the same amount of games as us. They've won 9, they've drew 1, and they've only lost 1. They're 5 points clear of the 4 in a row champions Manchester City, and 9 in front of the frauds that haven't lifted a title in 21 years, Arsenal. They've got the best defence, Liverpool, 1 goal behind the best attack. They're top of their Champions League group, well, top of the Champions League group table. As far as I'm aware, the only team with actually a perfect record still in their till. They're in the quarters of the Carling Cup, Carabao Cup, whatever bloody one it is. Probably gonna get through to the semis minimum. It's fair to say that they're probably favourites to go on and win that competition. And yeah, Arne Slot's been here for 5 minutes. We've got a geezer that's been here for 5 years behind a geezer that's been here for 5 minutes. How does that work out? Almost like it's the manager, isn't it? We'll get into that at some stage in the stream, but it's very frustrating that a geezer can just come in like Arne Slot and just capitalise on the Manchester City breakdown. Now, Arsenal have begged for Manchester City to be this crap for the last 2 years, but they're not. But whilst they are now, we're not capitalising on anything, are we? Manchester City are crumbling and we're absolutely falling apart. Absolutely falling apart. So, where does that leave us? Let's talk the first half, yeah? We'll skim over it. First half was relatively even, wasn't it, to Chelsea? We slightly edged it, but that's really about it. We never stank the place out just as much as we didn't really pepper their goal either. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what? I tell you what we do love. We do love giving away that stupid free kick, don't we? Just before half time or just before full time in a dangerous area, just to add to that pressure. We love a bit of that, don't we? But thankfully for us, the fun blasted it over twice. Oh, sorry, he didn't blast it over. He blasted it into the wall twice, didn't he? Thank God, yeah. Do you know what? I do like, while I'm just on that, I do like the talent of Cole Palmer, but fuck me, his face pisses me off, doesn't it? And he does look like a bum, doesn't he, the geezer? I mean, he's lucky he is good at football because everything about the geezer just screams problem child, doesn't it? Asbo written all over the geezer. I bet local police up in Manchester, they defo know him by first name, didn't they? Let's absolutely get that right. But yeah, I mean, that Gusto chance was quite fortunate. What a let off. Absolutely criminal, wasn't it? What was he, a couple of yards out? Just completely headers it miles and miles and miles over the bar. Yeah, that's unacceptable. But for us, obviously, we're lucky, I'm buzzing that he missed that chance, Go down the other end, Martinelli. Did any of us really think that he was going to score it, I think, your Mo Salah's, which is the real reason why Liverpool are top of the league is because they've got Salah and we've got Martinelli, Never really confident with him scoring that. But do you know what? To his credit, he made up for it in the second half, didn't he? He got his goal back, and it was a massively important goal for Arsenal. And I sort of thought at the time, maybe we might just sort of stink the place out now and nick this 1-0 win. And do you know what? I'll hold my hands up, yeah? If we'd have stunk the place out and lost and won 1-0, sorry, I'd have been happy with that. I think I'd have took that. Do you know that? We really needed a performance here. And, it wasn't bad, but we really needed something to get our season going again. And it's just a bit underwhelming, isn't it? I don't think the draw's good enough, and we will obviously have a little chat about that. But who pegs us back? Pedro Neto. Anyone in the chat? Anyone watching this on playback? Anyone think that we probably should have signed Pedro Neto in the summer? I mean, yeah, I'm one of them. And of course, he comes in and sort of shows us what we're missing. It's a real frustrating evening, isn't it? Purely because, you know, we sort of know now that this season is, well, I'll say this season, this Premier League season, it's done, isn't it? It's absolutely finished. That is that. I cannot see us clawing back 9 points from Liverpool. I just can't see it. No chance in hell. We've got Manchester City, who, we know. I know they're not looking the same. They're not, but they always still somehow manage to, almost from the 1st of January, the second that new year comes in, they just absolutely kick on, don't they? They look like an irresistible, unbeatable side, Manchester City, when it gets to that next sort of stage. And we haven't just got to catch them because we're some points behind them still. We haven't just got to catch them. We've got to catch Liverpool now as well this time. They're absolutely flying. Now, yeah, maybe they had a kinder sort of start to their season. Yeah, I can get on board with that. But the momentum that they've gathered from that, almost like us 2 years ago, they've really took their momentum into the season. And I'll tell you what, they're looking good. They're looking really good for the title. Now, do I think Arsenal can close down both of them? I don't even think we can close down one of them. Now, last season, yeah, we sort of did. I think around Christmas time. Oh, sorry, the beginning of January. I think we're about 5 points behind Liverpool because of the crashing defeats to West Ham at home 2-0, and then the shambolic Fulham result, which let's get it right, was just an absolute shit show. After being topped by Christmas champions 2 years in a row, we definitely won't be saying that this year, will we? Let's get it absolutely right. Does anyone here really genuinely, honestly think that we're going to be competing for this title? So this league's done. Now, in the Champions League, we're we're sitting 12th. We might get through, but I don't think we're going to get that top 8. So there's two competitions where I'm not really confident by. We've got the FA Cup, which ain't started yet, and do you know what? We should be getting through against Crystal Palace. So where does that leave our season? Where does it leave our season, mate? I'll tell you where it leaves our season, completely hanging in the balance. And for me, as an Arsenal fan, a very passionate fan, as I'm sure you all are, it is not good enough. Not good enough. And at this point, if it was me making the decisions, and this is something the club will not do because they're too much of a fucking pussy hole to actually do it, get rid of the manager now. Do you know what? We need something. We need that new manager bounce almost. Something to just get us over this line. We ain't 1 in 4 and we've only picked up 2 points from that period in the Premier League. It's not good enough. I'm looking now and I'm thinking, I'm struggling to make cases harder, struggling to make cases for Mikel Arteta staying than I am for him leaving. Now that means that I want him out. Sack the manager now, but we won't do it. We will not do it. It is not good enough. How much longer do we have to sit here and take the pain? Because do you know what? All these top gooners will sit there with their arm over their chest going, that's all right, on to the next one, on to the next game. We'll all be all right. But the reality is, it's fans like us, fans like me, fans like you. We'll be the ones that are left picking up the pieces. And it's always going to be that way. They couldn't give a. Do you reckon all these top gooners right now? Yeah. Do you reckon they're all a little bit upset? Do you reckon they're fuming to their mates? Do you reckon they're coming on cam and showing their face and having a right old fucking go at this club? Of course they're not. As soon as that whistle went, they couldn't give a fuck about Arsenal, mate. Do you know why? Because that's that. That they couldn't give a shit. They don't think about Arsenal like we do. I wake up every morning and one of the first things I think about is the football club. Exactly the same as when we go to bed. I'm in love with the club. I wish I wasn't as bad because it's painful. It's painful. But these absolute fucking melt cretin fans will have you believe otherwise, man. They couldn't give a shit. Like, I'm not going to stay on too much longer because it's just going to be an absolute whinge. But I'm going to say hello. I'm going to say hello to the chat. Oh, that's me. Aces, man, big up, brother. How we doing? Shambolic performance, we're saying, mate. Look, It wasn't as shambolic as the Newcastle and the Inter Milan one, but let's get it right. It's just not enough. This game was do or die. It was win or bust. Win or bust. A draw is no fucking good to no one. Who's it? Who's it? It might be all right for Chelsea, but it's not good for us, is it? We need to get them points. As Manchester City drop points, we've capitalised on 1 point. Big fucking whoop. Liverpool, who are the league leaders, we're now 9 behind. So yeah, in a way, it is a shambolic performance because it's not fucking good enough. Not good enough. Absolute fucking joke, mate. How is this good enough? We're 9 points behind a fucking team that finished comfortably third, but nowhere near fucking second or first last year. We've just let this Arnie geezer stroll in and do what the fuck he wants, mate. Absolute shambles, mate. Dazza, how you doing, fella? Big up, man. What do you reckon on the game, man? Absolute fucking shit. Big up legend and big up legend chat, man. It's absolute shit. Seems like the modern day footballers of Arsenal do not know / want to dive for a header or shot on goal. Nah, they don't want to do anything no more. Because at the end of the day, I'll tell you exactly why. They're all loaded, mate. You've got Martinelli on 180k a week. Geezer is on 180k a week. What's he doing? What's he actually doing to warrant that? Mate, Arsenal released more fucking merch lines this year than Gabriel Martinelli scored fucking goals and assists. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? It's madness to actually think that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Absolute fucking bonkers, mate. Ozzy, I bet you're another pissed off one, bruv, aren't you? Mate, and I don't blame you. I don't fucking blame you, bruv. It's an absolute joke, mate. Sack the manager, mate. Yeah, listen, yeah, we'll get them on. Sack the manager. What's going on with the lighting there? Yeah, mate, it's absolutely no good. Million miles away from not good enough, bruv. And this is the real worrying comment that I've actually sort of seen here. I'm losing interest in the club, mate. I'm losing brain cells watching this team. I'm fucking more importantly, it's hurting. Goonery are, mate. It's fucking hurting, innit? I do not blame you. I'm not one of them geezers that's gonna sit here and just go, do you know what? Yeah, no, you should never lose interest in the club. You're not a real fan. You're not this, you're not that. At the end of the day, mate, it's painful. I hear you, bruv. I absolutely well and truly hear the pain that you're going through, mate. It's fucking nowhere near good enough. It's fucking shambolic, mate. All right, 2 seconds. Sorry, boys. All right. Yeah, no, it's no good. Yeah, right. FC always. Big up, fella. How are you doing? Sorry, just have to have a little look at this. Yeah, man. Sorry, back in the room. FC always. Yeah, Arteta signed the dog. Called it something we can't do, mate. What? Why didn't he just call it average or fourth or CL30? Do you know what I mean? Hope or fucking pray. Do you know what this dog should be fucking called if we want to win something this year of significance? Fucking miracle, mate. That's what the dog should be called. Fucking miracle. So I'll tell you what, we enough need one. We enough need a fucking miracle to get away from this shit, mate. I can tell you that. Where's our dog called Miracle, mate? I've had enough, bruv. Oh, man. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I've had enough of, man? I've had enough of coming on here and fucking whinging, man. I want to come on here. Do you know what I mean? I thought, do you know what? If we beat Chelsea today, doesn't matter how we beat Chelsea. If we can beat them, I'm gonna fucking come on here with a grin on my face. Do you know what I mean? Clap and go. Do you know what? Fair dues. And I wanted to talk about hopefully this being the fucking catalyst that kickstarts our season. You know, I was praying that I could come on here and do that. But do you know what? That Neto goal, almost like we should have signed him. Almost like we should have signed him. Do you know what? He come back to bite us in the arse. And fair dues. I hate that Liverpool making the league look so easy and phase one a slot, mate. Yeah, because he's making Arteta look like a scrub, mate. It's fucking madness, isn't it? There goes to show. The proof here, from what you're saying, FC always, brother, is in the pudding, mate. And by that, I'm saying to you, you don't need these processes. When did we have this? When Arsenal were last successful? Did we have a process like this? No, we didn't. What we done was we got a geezer, relatively unknown, Arsene Wenger from Grand Passat in Japan. Arsene who? He came there. we got a European football, and I think was it Bergkamp who scored in one of the last bits of the game at Highbury against Bolton, maybe was it, to get us European football. The next season he done the fucking double. He done the double next season. What phase was Arsene Wenger in? His first full season, double. There you go. Do you know what I mean? And we got Arne Slot. It's just literally just waltzed in here, completely unmarked, wasn't he? Completely unmarked, and he's just waltzed in here, gone. Do you know what? If Arsenal and Manchester City are gonna fucking play like spastics, I'll have this fucking league. And look at them. Look at them. It's madness, mate. I honestly I don't get it. How Arsenal, especially considering we're supposed to be rivals of Manchester City. Wait, how are we rivals to Manchester City? How can we rival 4 Premier League titles in a row? Champions League, Super Cup, World Club Cup, FA Cups, fucking trebles, Centurions. How are they? How are we their rivals? Are you fucking joking me? Whoever said that we're their rivals needs fucking sorting out, man. Like, you'll end up like fucking that in a straitjacket. You carry on thinking like that, people. Fucking madness, man. Second half was much better. Yeah, man, Dow. Big up Dow as well, man. Give this geezer a sub. We love a bit of Dow here, man. Give him a sub, man, people. But yeah, second half was better. Okay, in terms of entertainment, maybe there was 2 goals. There was a last minute chance, last second chance almost that Trossard just whatever. Um, but I mean, other than that, it was still the same as first half in that we were drawing in the first half at the end of the first half and we drew at the end of the second half. Do you know what I mean? It's frustrating and Dale by that I mean, brother, um, it weren't good enough. A point was never going to be good enough. Uh, if there's anyone in the comments, have a little respond and just have a little write. Do you think that that was good enough from Arsenal? A draw? Are we still in this league title? I'm intrigued to know, people. Just maybe give me a yes or a no. I don't know. I'm intrigued to see where people's minds at. Are we still in this title race, 9 points behind Liverpool? I mean, I know the answer for me. I'll tell you my answer. It's fuck no. Absolutely fuck no. Let me take a quick sip of fucking medicine. And by sip, I mean gulp. Don't worry as well, people. I do like a bit of Stella, but the wife, she's okay. I'll buy a new pair of sunglasses every time I whack her. Only joking. Only joking. Right, let's go. They don't care at all, mate. Of course they don't. Overpaid little fucking prima donnas don't care. They don't care. At least we didn't lose, but we didn't win. And that's the main thing, man. Dad, what we saying, bruv? Come on, help me out here, Dad. What we saying? You will get rid of him when you realise very close towards the end of the season you're not going to make top 4. Pardon me. Listen, right? We may still make top 4. I'd be well surprised if we didn't. But I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if we didn't. That's sort of where we're at. Do you know what I mean? It's a real frustrating thing. But why should this is what most Arsenal fans think, and this is what I will never understand, Papa and chat. This is what I'll never get. Why do Arsenal have to entirely fucking implode before everyone realizes, yeah, mate, do you know what? Maybe Arteta might not be the geezer for the job. Why do we not why are we not able to just go, fuck me, yeah? Do you know what? I don't think this Arteta's good enough very early on. We've got to wait till we fucking languish in 8th, haven't we? And that's what it's going to take. I don't understand why we can't just look at something and go, do you know what, man? This geezer's had fucking 800 million quid to spend. He's had 5 years. He's completely changed the whole squad to his own squad. There is absolutely no excuse now about players. It's all down to that geezer. And where are we? We're nowhere near, boys. Nowhere near. Yeah, big up Dow, man. Yeah, we love a bit of Dow. We love a bit of Dow. Gavin, how you doing, bruv? Second time I've seen you now in this chat. Always remember a face, bruv, or a name rather. Big up, man. Fed up with this club. Get Arteta out. So here we go, people. Gavin, we've got another normal fucking Arsenal fan with a working brain. Big up, Gavin, mate. Nice to see you are always welcome here, brother. Get Arteta out now. But do you know what? We're just going to carry on and carry on. We've got Forest next, I think, haven't we? At home. Who's confident with that? We should be beating them. We should be beating them. But would anyone? And this is the problem with what I've said before to what I'll tie through to now. Do we actually? Would we be surprised rather if we drew that game? We wouldn't, would we? We actually would not be surprised if we drew that game. It's madness. Do you know why? Because they're all the club, the whole entire club from top to bottom are more focused on merch. More focused on merch, right? So since October the 3rd, right? Since October the 3rd of this year to now, what, the 10th or the 11th? 35 days that is, yeah, people. 35 days. Arsenal have released three, three different new merch lines, three different ones. And do you know what? I always sort of thought over the years, I'm like, they bring a new one out every 2 weeks. It's not. They're bringing a new one out every fucking 12 days. And from this point on, I'm going to actually be having a look. And I've started a little counter. So it's 3 big days now, 3 big days since our last merch release. Are they going to bring one back out with the international break when that's done? I don't know, but I'm going to carry on. I'm going to keep my eye on this because that's three merches, three merch release. More goals than Martinelli's got this season. What we doing? That's what the club cares about. All about fucking that. Not about me. Not about you, Gavin, brother. Not about anyone else in this chat, mate. Not unless you go to the club store and spend a fucking mortgage on their shit merch that they release every 5 minutes. It goes out of date fucking quicker than the iPhones and all of that, mate. I've never known anything like it. But by the time you by the time you get on your train and get off at Gillespie Road, walk over to the Armory, you fucking got an out of date merch. You fucking, by the time you tapped your card, there's a new one out. It's madness, bruv. Absolute fucking madness, mate. I am Aussie. I will confess, because you've only got the text, I don't really know how to do it from now. I've never done it before. Copied over here, so it'll have to be a next time, geezer. You should have let me know before, mate, and I'd have done it all. But I'm so shit with things, I don't know how to, one, find the link now, and two, get it over to you on text message. I'm fucking shit, mate. But next time, give us a fucking little shout and jump on, mate. I thought you was gonna come on. But yeah, big up, mate. AFC always, bruv. What we saying, man? Come on, help me out here, AFC always, brother. Help me out, man. Arteta must be sacked tonight. This is beyond disgusting. Yes, it is. Fucking joke. He had completely lost his mind. Sack him. Save the club and the Arteta fans. Cunts. Fuck you, Arteta fans. You fucking little goblins. You top gooner, dirty little wankers. Welcome to follow him wherever he goes. Yeah, exactly right. And what I said before, pick the fucking dog up and fucking take it with you. Take win. Absolutely, mate. Wow. What we saying, man? Vic, pissing me off, these top gooners, man. Vic, big up Aaron. Yeah, another shit show again. Well, it's just what we expect, isn't it now? Anyone shocked? Anyone? There's no fucking surprises there anymore. No surprise. It's what we're saying. Long hair Jetty. How are you doing, bro? How goes it? Yeah, well, brilliant, mate. Brilliant, mate. Always got a smile on my face. And it's Arsenal. Arsenal. Always got this, mate. Always got a smile on my face. Listen, people, if you haven't done already, Long Hair Jetty, yeah? He's got his own channel at Long Hair Jetty's Cave. He does watch alongs. He's a Nottingham Forest fan, a big Nottingham Forest fan, and they're having a good season this year, bar today. Big up Mama for the free one. Yeah, he does gaming content, movie reviews. Go over there and give him a watch if that's your thing, man. It's my thing, and he's good at it. Yeah, how you doing, my man? Yeah, also, copy and paste, man. This geezer, big up, bro. I'm fuming, man. He's a Chelsea fan, but he's one of the good ones. I was having a chat with him after Northside stream last night. We was on the what do you call it, on that backstage bit for a little while. He's got his own channel, boys. Give him a channel. He's a Chelsea fan, but he's one of the good ones, man. And that's few and far between, they are. Yeah, title is done, Aaron. Vic, my man. Thank you. The voice of sense. Voice of sense. Always rely on Vic, mate. He's a fucking boy. He is. One of the OGs in my chat, man. One of the fucking OGs. The title is done. Of course it's fucking done. 9 points. You'd have to be a fucking loon, mate, to think that Arsenal are going to come behind and get this done, mate. 9 points behind Liverpool. We're only going to be further points behind them. Who actually thinks, yeah? And this is what I was thinking to myself, right? And I wonder if anyone in here agrees with me with this point, right? So I sat before this game and thought, look, I think the league's done anyway, but I would possibly not jump back on board, but if Arsenal were level on points with Manchester City, January the 1st, level on points with Manchester City, and maybe 5 points max behind Liverpool on January the 1st, I would maybe not declare us out of it. Maybe I'm not saying that we'd be favourites, but I'll go, pardon me. Do you know what? We're level on points of Man City, the real danger, and only 5 behind Liverpool. That I could possibly go, yeah, right, let's see what unfolds, because anything can happen with that amount of points, but not 9, and not both of them. We're points behind City, and we're too many points behind Liverpool. I just can't see where we make it up. Man City are going to shoot off at the end, the beginning, at the start of the second half of next season. Fuck me. I'll talk English in a minute. January the 1st, they take off, don't they? They go into beast mode. That's a little better, Aaron. Jesus Christ. We will start talking English in a little bit. So they're going to be fucking on their roll. It wouldn't surprise anyone, was it, if they was to get 18 wins and a draw at the next 19? It wouldn't, would it, Manchester City? And Liverpool, they'll keep plugging away. If they keep this sort of form up, they're going to be very, very hard to catch. Arsenal can't catch one team, let alone fucking two. The last 2 teams that's won the league. Come on, man. Let's just be real. Let's just fucking be real with everything, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm not here talking absolute fucking shit. I'm talking sense. And if you don't think I'm talking sense, you're fucking spastic, mate. And go away, innit? Go away. There are plenty of Arsenal channels that you can watch readily on YouTube where they'll fill you with a little goodiness and they'll make your little fucking bones and your little muscles go all giddy like a little retard. But it certainly ain't here. Fuck off if that's one of you. But big up to every single one of you guys that are in it, because I know you're not like that. I know you've got a proper nut. And that's why I love talking to you, man. Yeah, first time I've seen Chelsea in your level for a while. Yeah, I know. Do you know what I was saying as well? I said this on Northside Stream as well last night. It's funny, isn't it, people, how quick things in football can change. And by that, I mean, look at last season, yeah? I actually came back from a stag do in Benidorm. By came back, I mean, I fucking crawled back, and it was the same day as the Arsenal versus Chelsea 5-0 hammering. And I was crawling to the fucking stadium because, I mean, I just drank an absolute embarrassing, ridiculous amount of fucking alcohol. I'm just crawling there trying to make it. And I ended up leaving the stadium buzzing. The last time I think I left the Emirates buzzing, by the way, long time ago. Fucking ridiculous. Look at how it changes now, though, doesn't it? Now it's a fucking competitive 1-1 draw with the same team. Only a few months, not even probably 20 games of sort of gone by. It changes very quick, doesn't it? And yeah, you're right. They're there now, isn't it? It's because their level has slightly got a little. Well, it has got a bit better, isn't it, Chelsea, mate? But you know what? Arsenal's coming down, isn't it? Not fucking good enough. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? They don't no, all these top gunners don't like blaming the fucking players. Oh, they're trying their best. But best. Whose is it then? The manager's fault? Whose fault is it? You've got to have some, because it's not always the refs either. The ref didn't do anything wrong today. Absolutely nothing wrong. So you can't blame him. So whose fucking fault is it? Yeah, my PC froze last night. That's why I disappeared. Yeah, I thought something sort of happened because we was having a good little chat, weren't we? But yeah, I see you sort of knocked off. And to be fair, the first time I'd met you, and you didn't come across as a rude geezer. So I just thought, do you know what? Yeah, something's obviously sort of happened, and because the stream was obviously backstage, you can jump back in it. But no, man, that was a good little chat, man. And yeah, big up, man. Always, fella. He's a top geezer, that, yeah, sir. Dad, what we saying, bruv? Come on, man. I'm sorry, son, but you should have been happy. Should have been happy with a draw, with the way you're playing lately. No, 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 no. See, Dad, this is why you support a team that's shitter than mine. You're a West Ham mentality, mate. Sorry, Dad. I love you to bits, Dad, but nah, 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 nah. Not be happy with no draws here. I want to win, mate. And they're my London rivals, Chelsea. I want to win at that stadium. I'm sorry, Dad. I can see the point where you're coming from, mate. I really, really can, yeah. But nah, the draw today. Do you know what? If we're in a big title run where we can do with a draw here, we've got points in the bank or whatever. maybe, yes, maybe I could get that. But at this stage in the season, with these scenarios, in this little bit, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, bruv. But nah, there's no draws here, man. No draws here. Oh, sorry. Just give us 2 seconds, people. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. 1 second. Not being rude. There we go. Right. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But big up, Dad. I get it, man. Yeah. Trust the lemons, mate. Yeah. Just squeezing the lemons, mate. Innit? Absolute madness. We are. I'm beating away. I'm beating away. Show some respect. Wait, man. Listen. I've had some good respect for a bit of Nottingham Forest, mate. Good for them. Do you know what? I was even sitting and thinking, and it was only a loose little comment yet, yeah. But I was like, could you imagine if you had won today? I'm thinking, all right, Liverpool are a bit on fire, aren't they? But Arsenal is shit. Man City are turning into shit. I'm thinking this ain't gonna be no fucking Leicester year where fucking Nottingham Forest just waltz in and get it all done. But you know, obviously that's just an unbelievable magical season that Leicester one, wasn't it? But where you are is unbelievable, Yeti, mate. And I'm behind you, mate. Fair play, mate. Absolutely fair play. Jezza in the house. Listen, the Godfather's in the house, man. We love a bit of Jezza. Smash a like up, man. Big up, Aaron. Always big up for you, Jezza. And yeah, man. Last night, as I said at the beginning of the stream, we reached 100. Yeah, the dizzy heights of 100 subscribers, and the next target is 250. And if anyone's watching, drop a like and drop a little sub if it's a little bit of you, man. That's what we want to get to. The next little target, 250. My missus said she'll give me a little treat if we get to 250. So come on, I'm in the bedroom. This needs to see some action. Help a fucking brother out, people. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But yeah, big up, Jez, man. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, man. You always get a lot of love in the chat. You're getting a lot of love everywhere you go, mate, because you're an absolute fucking geezer. Aces. Arsenal had new purple training range released in December. Mate, there's been so many, mate. Like honestly, but I just haven't been able to keep track. Where I delete them almost instantaneously. I tried sort of trying to see at the start of the season and adding them all up, but I've got a date now, and it's the 3rd of October. That's when the first one came out, the first new merch release. And since then, until when I went on Jez's show, fucking what's it 53 minutes before I started, they released another new merch. There's 3 new merch lines in 35 days, people, and 3 days and counting until the last merch release. We're going to keep an eye on it, mate. We're going to keep an eye on this. It's something I'm going to regularly track to just see and show you and prove to everyone that we're all sort of aware of it, but I want you to see the absolute vulgar pain in the arses, mate, that these clubs are. The greedy parasites, mate. Greedy parasites that they are. We'll get it. Oh, mate, copy it from toolbar and post it on the chat. I don't want to. I won't post it on the chat. Copy it from toolbar. What's the toolbar? What's the tool? This is what I mean. Like, I'll tell you what. Either Jez after, if you're not busy, or like yeah, or anyone like one of you boys. Once I finish stream, it's all right if I send like whoever an Instagram, whoever says yeah, they'll do it just so I can come on. Like we can just come on to like a live sort of thing, not a live sort of thing, but like a StreamYard thing, and just show me a couple of bits. Because when it gets a little bits like this, I'm useless, man. I want to, you know what I mean? I'm absolutely crap. So if I could get a little bit of help from someone, that'd be great. I don't even know what the toolbar is. I'm shocking, mate. The only bit of knowledge I've got is just learnt knowledge to try and get me to this stage. When I get a question like that and I don't know what I'm doing, I get found out. I just don't want to get flustered. Do you know what I mean? Because yeah, long hair jetty, man. What we saying? Big up my Nottingham Forest fella, man. Oh my days, this guy don't know how to have people. I'm doing my dancing and getting you cancelled on TikTok, mate. I ain't even got that fucking app downloaded, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not a computery sort of geezer, man. Yeah, and I'm definitely not a TikToky kind of one. Do you know what I mean? Boring Arsenal is stink the fucking place out, bruv. They've, maybe not necessarily today, but yeah, they've stank it out a little bit, in there. Yeah. Deza, do you need to get the DJB Arsenal's journey record? Yeah, that's a good shout, actually, man. He was good, wasn't he, that fella? I'm sure we all watched him in there. I'm sure we all watched him on Lee Gunner's thing, and I was on Matty's actually. I think the day before I was actually with you. I think Ozzy at the time. Yeah, man, it's madness. Well, what was saying? I can copy and paste in the chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where to find it though. Yeah, useless. Long hair Jet's cave. You can still win the title if aliens come down and remove the other team's legs. Just saying. Listen, mate, we need more than that, mate. We need some like miracle on 34th Street fucking madness on here, mate. Look, it's just no chance of it happening. Absolute no chance. Yeah, Gavin says, big up, Jez, man. Um, I will wrap up a little bit soon because I've got to do a couple of little bits on this phone. That's why my head's sort of been nudging down. It's a little bit of work stuff, being a little bit hammered, so I do have to shoot sort of fairly soon. Um, he says I will do that. Yeah, Mama, hello, Mama, my dear. What win today? 3-1, not too bad. Hendo, how you doing, my brother? Always good to see you here, mate. Big up, mate. Yeah, he's a good lad. That, yeah. So yeah, he's a proper sound lad. Big up, chat. Yeah, big up to you, Mama, man, as well, and a big up to a big 3 points for Newcastle, wasn't it? I was doing a couple of bits on my pad, and I was watching Yeti stream with you on it earlier. Always a pleasure. Always good jokes and things like that on there. That's what I was saying as well, people. He does a lot of watch-alongs, so give the gentleman a like and a follow at Long Edge Yeti's Cave. Do you know what I mean? There's some good content on there, people. What we saying, Helen? That was funny when Lee blocked you. Oh, we got blocked, did you? Caught the guy before. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. But Jezza, what you saying, mate? Okay, catch you all later. Oh, it's my 30th, 38th wedding anniversary today. Yes, Jezza. It's taking the wife out for a nice meal. What a geezer. Jezza, congratulations, man. Um, 38th, man. 30th wedding anniversary. Big up to the pair of you two, man. I hope you have a lovely meal and a lovely evening, man. And try and forget about all this Arsenal crap, innit, mate? Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, Arsenal ain't going to give you any of a better evening, are they? Do you know what I mean? Especially listening to me ain't going to do you one. So go out with the missus and have a cracking night, mate. And a big up, man. Always a pleasure you dropping over here. Always appreciate it. Hendo, what we saying, bruv? Arsenal will be lucky to finish in the top 8. Listen, Arteta admitted in the post-match interview, this is what I haven't seen. Yeah, I was setting this stream up. So, yeah, the players are in the red zone and cannot play at this level anymore. We're 11 games in, man. Like, we're we're not even a third of the way through the season. What's he on about? What's he actually on about? That's madness. That's what happens when you have a weak squad. Exactly right. Look at the substitutions again from the poorest in-game manager you've ever seen in your fucking life. Look at the substitutions. Like for like. Martinelli off for Trossard. Rice, Mourinho. Where's the fucking imagination? Where is the imagination in that? It's fucking shit. It's just like, oh yeah, same, but the shitter version of him coming on. It's fucking madness. And mate, yeah, the fact that he's saying the players are fucked after 11 games, that's worrying, man. That is seriously worrying people. That's worrying. Like, I don't even understand, like, how some of these players can be absolutely fucking knackered. When Kai Havertz, all right, you know, I said Kai Havertz. Well, Kai Havertz, the absolute donkey. Again, what's he done? All right, he scored a goal that was offside. Well done, but what's he doing? Is this geezer going to be the geezer that puts us over the line and wins us a Premier League title? Nah, 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 nah. He's a million miles away from fucking Erling Haaland. This is what you've got to ask about Kai Havertz, yeah? This is what you've got to ask. Would Chelsea take him? No, because they got rid of him. Would Nottingham Forest take him? Probably not. Would Liverpool take him? Would Manchester City take him? No. Would AC Milan take him? No. Inter Milan take him? No. Juventus take him? No. Would Real Madrid take him? Would Barca take him? Would Atleti take him? No. So why the fuck have we got him and expecting that he's going to get us to these levels when no one else in Europe's fucking top 4 would probably have him? Why have we got him? And we expect that we're going to do something with this geezer. Now, Mr. fucking calendar year, Kai Havertz, his purple patch now is dried up. Yeah? It's dried up now. We all expected it to happen. But what happens is we can't fucking score. We can't win games if you can't score. And Kai Havertz ain't going to be the geezer like Erling Haaland, like all regular goal scorers, to keep them numbers up. And he's proven it. He started the season, all right, a couple of goals here and there. But now, when we actually need goals, where's Kai Havertz? He's found wanting people. Found wanting, just like the rest of the Arsenal squad. And it ain't fucking good enough. Yeah, just like what Yeti says as well. Arsenal team or Jezza. Yeah, big up, man. Love to both of you. Yeah, I hope you and the wife have an absolute lovely evening, man. Big up to the pair of you, man. Hello. That was sorry, yeah. Please unblock me by now. I was Lee got a little bit upset with you as the endo. Yeah, massive congratulations, man. Wicked. Early doors, Tone. How you doing, man? Is another great channel, and I think you'll be on in 15 minutes. And I'll probably jump over and have a little watch because I'll be done by then. People in this chat, this geezer, Early Doors Football TV. He does a great channel, absolute great show. Sorry, on a Sunday, the Takeaway Show. It's well worth a watch. It'll be on if I'm correct. I haven't seen, but it's usually on at 8 o'clock. So 15 minutes, man. We'll jump over on your show and have a little watch, mate. It's a great little laugh. Big up, Tone, man. Always a pleasure, brother. What we saying? Big up all in the chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up. Always, Tone. Always. Dad, what we saying, man? Help us out here. Don't piss me off like your last comment, father. Don't fucking do it to me, Dad. Yes, I'm West Ham, yeah, but at the end of the day, Chelsea are playing better football than you. They are. And now you've got a draw, I don't know. They're now comfortably better teams than you, and Chelsea are one of them. He's on a fucking wind up, isn't he, our dad? You know what? I'm not gonna take your bait, because you know what? Too much I'll take your bait. Big up at Terence Knowles. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Dad. Yeah, yeah. I've already said. I've already said to Dad to give you a little watch. West Ham fan, obviously, is Tone. You can see in the badge, Dad. Definitely a bit of your stuff, mate. 100%. Always a pleasure as well. Well done on the 100 subs. Yeah, we got there, man. We got there. Get this man some likes and subs so we don't have to buy them like other tubers. Yeah. Oi, listen, man. 100%, yeah, man. I'll never do that shit, man. I'd rather have 100 subs and them know that it's all people like you. That's good enough for me, and I've said it so many times on this channel. I'm more than happy with what I have now. It's buzzing. If we can get some more community, as long as they're the right people, just like every one of you in the chat and that watch, I'm buzzing. If not, I don't care about the rest of the people, the stragglers. It doesn't bother me. I want more people like you lot. I love the interaction. Absolutely love the interaction. It's always appreciative. And do you know what? On days that I get pissed off, and I was pissed off at fucking full time today, I end this stream, I take the headphones off, and usually I've got a smile on my face because you lot have fucking brought me back to sanity, man. So it's always a fucking pleasure, man. I always love you lot in my chat. Tony bought 400, yeah. 401. Go on a tone. Go on a tone. Wait, and you're well worthy of every single one of them and all, mate. Yeah. Big up. Yeah, big up Aguna Matata. Another geezer with a channel, man. Show him some love. Show him some absolute love, Aguna Matata. All right, what we're saying before. I'll take these last couple sort of more comments and then I'm going to shoot. I'm going to sort myself out. And then Tone, I'll jump in your chat and say hello, mate. Always a pleasure. Right. Not familiar with that, what we're saying. It was a good laugh, Aaron. Yeah. Yo, it was a good stream, mate. Yeah, it's a good stream, man, earlier. 100%. Lee accidentally blocked you, did he? Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm blocked on Northside. I still need to speak to Northside about that. I'm still fucking blocked on his. I don't know what fucking helmet done it to me, but oh well. What can we do? Evening. Here we go. Rossi, man. How are you doing, my boy? What do you think of today's game, mate? Not good enough, was it, brother? Not good enough. Players are playing 2-3 games a week and also internationals. In Arsenal's case, the core 8 or so players are not getting rotated. Exactly. Whose fault is that? Artedu's, mate. The pair of them. One of the fucking plonkers have gone. We just need to get the other one out the door, mate. Absolutely 100% need to get that other geezer out the door because he's not good enough. It's as simple as that. This pivotal window, and I'm probably sick and tired of me saying it, people. This summer transfer window was so pivotal in that Manchester City didn't really have a great one. They were there to be got at, and the evidence is clear in how they're performing this season. They were there to be taken advantage of. And what did we do? We bought fucking Mourinho and we bought Calafiori. Now, Calafiori, I'm willing to give a bit of time, but Arsenal haven't got that time to give him, you know. And then you brought Sterling. He don't even come on to. Well, actually, to be fair, he wouldn't have been playing today, so I'll stop that right there because it's his parent club. But you know, we're going down to Inter Milan's and Newcastle's, and he don't even want to come on. Like that just goes to show after fucking about 3 weeks of signing him, he's already not interested. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely, man. Yeah, this man talks sense. I try to, mate. I try to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I try to. Yeah, and do you know what? Get me, like I said, I'm not lying. My missus said she'd give me a little cheeky favour if we get to 250. Boys, give us a fucking handout. This bed needs some fucking action, yeah? Give us a like, give us a fucking sub, man. Big up Yeti, man. We love a bit of Yeti, man. And yeah, early doors is football channel, mate. 8 o'clock it starts. 11 minutes, people, yeah? I'm saying, gotta go. Yeti, big up, man. Always a pleasure. Ryan, how you doing, fella, man? Good to see you in the chat as always, my man. Another real one right there. I'll get it right in the end. It's inverted, mate. Just like fucking Zinchenko. One way is the other way. Big up, mate. Piss poor again. By a miracle we score, but can't hold the lead and look fragile at the back. Where's the so-called defence squad? Well, they're the best, aren't they? They're the fucking best in the league. Some people even said fucking foolishly that we're gonna break Chelsea's 15 goal conceded record. Come on, man. Come on. What we doing here? But yeah, you're absolutely right, mate. Where's it gone? Like at the beginning of the season, we was at least able to go 1-0 up and stink the place out. But even that's gone. All the set pieces are gone. Mate, it's not looking good, is it? Hendo, 99 all, take care, mate. Always a pleasure. Peace. Yeah, Dad, I think our superstar Geordie in the building, Mama, has sent it to you right there. It's right underneath your chat, mate. And because Mama is a superstar modern here, you should be able to click right onto it as well, fella. So yeah, make sure you do that. Big up, yeah, Aaron, keep it going, bro. Yeah, I'll be in your chat at some stage over the sort of coming weeks, mate. Always a respect, and yeah, listen, I'm gonna get myself out of here and get sorted. Tone, I'll be in your chat, mate, very soon. Here's another one for Kai Havertz, you absolute fucking donkey. Yeah, big up, man. Always a respect, and I will catch you very soon. Give a like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already, man. Always appreciated.